My name is Yuto Tanaka. I'm a high school student who loves knowledge and solitude. A problem is what you make of it. That's true. Having a sense of ownership is important. I'm embracing the sayings from those who have gone before me by reading books daily. It's best to be alone when I read a book. I take my time and face what's written all by myself.
But honestly, I've been dying to talk to someone recently, and if the person were a beautiful girl, it would be even better.
Miss Asakura, don't add to my thinking without even asking.
Yeah, I read your mind.
The girl who started messing with me suddenly is Yui Asakura. She's at the center of the so-called popular group of kids. Under normal circumstances, she wouldn't be involved with me, but for some reason, she comes to talk to me at every opportunity, and I'm not sure why.
Hey, don't you feel lonely if you only read books all the time? Let's talk. Hablamos conmigo.
I'm talking to great people from the past through the books right at this moment.
What? It's fun to talk with girls too, you know. Aren't you interested? Hey!
I just talked to the poet, Ono no Komachi, through a songbook.
I can't win against one of the greatest beauties of the world.
So don't worry about me.
Don't say something like that. Talk with me and show me your homework.
Your true intention slipped out at the end.
Please, I'm not gonna ask you to let me copy your notebook. Please help me with the math homework.
You could have said so from the beginning.
Is it okay?
You're gonna get picked today, right? It's gonna bother me if I abandoned you knowing you're gonna be in trouble.
You're my savior!
Which problem don't you understand? Oh, all of them? I got it.
That's the #1 guy in our grade. You know better than I expected.
I can't help it since this happens so often. We don't have much time, so let's get started.
Yeah.
Man, I guess I can't read the rest of my book until lunch break. Okay. For a change, I'm gonna eat my lunch at the courtyard today. There aren't that many people, so it's suited for reading.
Yuto! You're eating lunch alone again? Let's eat together.
Miss Natsukawa, why are you here?
I didn't see you at the cafeteria today, so I assumed you were eating alone again and looked for you.
If you knew that much, I'd be happy if you didn't look for me.
Thank you for letting me join you.
She just invited herself.
Not a problem, right? I need you to listen to me. I had a hard time.
What do you mean?
I'm working at a cafe, and since it's service industry, there are different kinds of people that come.
I see.
The other day, the oldest coworker came as a customer just because it was his day off. I felt nervous even though there was nothing wrong with me.
Okay.
It's so troubling, right?
Oh, are you finished?
Yes. Why?
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's a bad habit of a bookworm to expect foreshadowing and a punchline, even in daily conversations. This is only normal. There's nothing wrong with you.
I feel like he treated me like a dumb kid. I wonder why.
Miss Natsukawa comes out no matter where I'm eating lunch, and she just rambles on and on about silly things. I don't get it.
Anyway, don't you think we've been getting more homework for English? Writing problems are a real pain in the butt, right?
You think so?
You understand it easily. I'm so jealous.
I can't read my book! She and Miss Asakura. Is this a new type of harassment? Maybe it's about time I take some kind of measure. I am home.
Oh, Yuto, welcome home. Why'd you look so tired? Did something happen at school?
It seems like some girls in my class are harassing me.
What? They're harassing you? Why?
I'm not sure. It's probably best to ask a girl about girl troubles. I told Nanami what they've been doing to me at school. Like that. Somebody's always messing with me.
I see. I think they just want attention from Yuto.
I'm not sure what to do.
Then I have a good idea.
Really? I wasn't quite sure about Nanami's idea, but since she was trying to help me, I decided to try it out.
Hey, Yuto, you look gloomy again. Who are you talking with today? I also read the poems by Ono no Komachi. They were about the colors of flowers and stuff. It sounded smart. Yuto? Do you already know what I want? To tell you the truth, I didn't understand the physics homework at all. You can help me out again, you know? Oh, wait. Yuto?
It was Nanami's idea to ignore Yui and Kanae no matter what they say. Oh, Miss Amemiya, you've got a dry cleaning tag on your school uniform.
You're right. Thank you. What? Yuto!
During lunch break?
And my coworker asked me to date him again. I've already told him I wasn't interested. Before that guy was a company employee, you know? We're so apart in age.
Usually, it's probably hard to ignore people because of how other people look at you. But that's where a loner has an advantage. It doesn't matter since I'm lonely to begin with.
Yuto, are you listening? Hello? Yuto, did I do something?
I'm finished with lunch. Now I'm gonna get back to my book.
Hey, Yuto, what's wrong?
According to Nanami, if I keep doing this, I'll eventually find out their true intentions. I'm not sure what exactly she means, but it's true that I've been too nice. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between me and them. 3 days later, I kept ignoring them for 3 days now. Mr. Sakura and Miss Natsukawa both finally stopped talking to me. Thankfully, my school life has become quiet. But did I go too far with them? I'm sure their intentions weren't bad. Plus, ignoring them might have been a little childish. Either way, I could have left the situation as it was.
Yuto! Just a little bit. Can I talk to you just a little bit?
Oops, I was deep in thought and didn't realize Yui was there. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do. I need to go back.
Stop.
Ooh,
Please listen to us just a little bit.
I'm blocked from behind also. I'm being attacked from both sides. Are they here to get back at me?
We're sorry. We're sorry!
Huh?
Now that I think about it, I was really troubling you. I followed you around without thinking about how you felt. Me too. I never listened to you but kept talking about my stuff. It was only natural for you to get mad.
It seems like they're not here to get back at me. But this is turning out to be so different from what I'd imagined.
I just wanted to talk with you, even if it was a little bit. But you don't talk about yourself much, so I didn't know what to talk about. I tried to copy you and read the same book, but it was difficult to understand. So if I got closer to you, I thought naturally I'd be able to hear more about you. But I know that's nothing that concerns you. I'm really sorry for being selfish. I won't follow you around, so please don't ignore me. Please treat me like you treat everybody else, please. If you don't want me to talk to you, I'll try not to get involved with you until we graduate, so...
Stop! Let's calm down. This isn't what I had in mind. I was gonna keep a little distance from them, but I guess I was driving the two into a corner more than I had imagined. I wasn't that mad.
You two actually talked! You heard it right. You two talked.
Are you guys the mom and dad of a 1-year-old baby?
Oh, this is it. I feel like it's been a long time.
It's true that I've been ignoring you, but that was because I thought you were making fun of me.
Why?
I explained the circumstances in detail. Now that I think about it, I think it was such a sad misunderstanding. Generally speaking, when extroverted beauties aggressively mess with an introverted nerd, it's only natural to think they're conveniently confusing me and playing around with me.
That's the general opinion. We don't mean anything like that. No way. But I know what you mean. I guess that what happens when we mess with you without considering your feelings. That's right. I was carried away also because I thought you'd let me get away with anything. I'm really sorry.
It was my bad that I completely misunderstood the situation and didn't ask. I'm sorry about that. But why did you want to talk with me? We had nothing in common to begin with. That's what I just don't get. For such bright girls like these two, what's so fun about talking with me?
That's... How should I say this?
Is it something you can't tell me?
That's not what it is! No! I don't mean to brag, but people would agree that I'm cute. So people gather around me no matter what I do. It's like that with me too.
It's amazing that you guys can say that about yourselves. But it's true. I can't deny it.
I have people around me doing stuff for me. But when I think about what I really want to do, there's nothing. I go to school, work at a part-time job, and read comics on my smartphone. It's fun, but I'm sure about 1 million other people do the same thing in Japan.
It's not a bad thing, but I guess it bothered them.
So when I saw you, I thought you were amazing. Even though you were the same age as me, you had a firm worldview and were never shaken. I wanted to know what kind of person you were.
Oh, that's what it was.
Well, I was trying to get to know you, and that was how it came out. Same here. Ito, was it causing you trouble? Should I not talk to you anymore?
I just like being alone. I don't dislike being with other people. I can't talk about anything interesting, but if you're okay with that, I'll be more than happy to be friends with you.
Ito!
Like this. They started coming to talk to me again from the next day, but it's not quite the same as it used to be.
Ito, did you bring them for me?
Here you go. Here's a book that's easy to read for people who aren't used to reading, and this is a study guide I recommend.
Thank you.
I already told you this yesterday, but just because we're gonna talk, that doesn't mean you need to copy my hobby.
Oh no, know. I want to find out what I really want to do, so I decided to follow your example.
I'm not sure if I'm a good example.
If I can get closer to the person I like, that makes me the happiest.
I see.
Yuto, can I eat lunch with you?
You're actually asking me before sitting down. That's a change.
Oops, I'm sorry about that.
Just kidding. Let's eat lunch together. Let me hear about your part-time job.
More than that, want to hear your story.
I can't tell you anything interesting. Is that okay?
I simply want to listen to the person I like. Is it weird?
No, I don't think it's weird. Right. Then there was a strange episode in the book I read the other day. They both said they liked me so easily. I guess that's normal for extroverts?
No, you don't say it. You usually don't say it.
How did Yuto make those girls act like that?
Yuto, I don't understand what this means. Can you help me with this?
Oh, sure.
Hey, it's my turn to be with Yuto. There's no taking turns.
Let's talk while we eat together.
If you say so, but I'm gonna sit in front of Yuto. Yui, you can sit over there. Okay, sorry to bother you.
I've overcome one event, but it seems like I get to enjoy many more in my high school life.